Let's see if that works. We might have a stream. Not positive, but we might be online. That'd be cool. I do believe we have a stream. Cheers, guys. I have nothing major planned today, except to just test a couple of different settings on the stream rig. I wanted to see how far I could up the bit rate now and get it so that like the quality is not absolutely atrocious. And I wanted to test some new code that I did for the live chat viewer. Not sure whether we'll get any live chats, but I can type some stuff in. Basically, I was just at the bench here anyway, and I thought might as well be live. One thing I did get. This just arrived. This is my UV3R that I've had for many years now. The battery failed in it, and I found a supplier for this. It's an NP60. It took me forever to find out the right battery for it. Once I finally figured out what battery was supposed to be in it, then I was able to get it out of British Columbia, Canada, for a cheap price. Nobody stocks it if you search UV3R battery. Alright, we're back. Good. And off. This is a great little handy talkie. These things are just awesome. Yeah, sure is. Perfect. Wonderful. So now I'm going to put this in my kind of hacker backpack type thing. And the UV5R stays here. And I have another, the UV3R Plus inbound, because I saw a sale on eBay, so I grabbed one. Great little radios, can't go too far wrong. I'm just gonna see if see if that comes through. This should be online. This is my ESP32, which you can't see. Let me fix it. There. This is my ESP32 chat client viewer, which has got kind of a bit of gunkies on it because I've been doing a lot of work at the bench lately. And we will there. Maybe not. Nope, nada today. That's not good. I guess I need to put some status info, or maybe it just won't show my chat. It should still show my chat though. We're live, right? Yeah. My Stream Deck doesn't show much, but okay, well. Maybe. We'll give it a minute and see if it starts to work. Anyway, UV3R is back in business now. What a neat little rig. I love this radio. This thing served me well. So one battery in like a decade, that's not too bad. And I reworked the bench so that I've got everything up top now, which you can hardly see, but I have the UV3R and the 5R up there, and my spare power supply and my old Feeltech arbitrary waveform generator moved up there. So pretty cool. We're getting the bench finally kind of the way I want it to be. Cool. Alright, tonight I want to get back to work. Actually, last night, it's not here anymore. Last night I set up a Raspberry Pi NOAA satellite receiver, and I was able to do it all in no time flat. It's running now. Should I move all these files? let's go a little bit more. I was just gonna dump all the files off of my B-roll cams, but I think we'll take a little bit more footage tonight of the Disky project here, and we'll get that ready to go, perhaps. Yeah. Huh. I wonder why my chat client's broken. Oh well, anyway. Let's see if we can get the Disky out. And this is where I left off the other night. So this is the Apollo Disky. If you're new to this, this is the reproduction Apollo spacecraft human-machine interface. I'm really happy with how it's come along, except for my circuit board was a dismal failure, so I've got the new ones of those. Hey, cheers, Andy. Alright, my chat client works now. As soon as you put a chat in there, it came to life for all the rest. Check this out. Yeah, over now. Oh, interesting. Huh. Anyway, could be a bug in my code. So I sanded this the other day and did the best. This is the top surface of this, and I don't want to reprint it, but it's got a lot of where the support material actually, was it support material? I actually don't know why that was such a mess. Why the top layer was so horrible. I wouldn't have printed it that way around, did I? Maybe I did. Maybe I printed it upside down. Maybe there was support material. I don't remember. Anyway, I sanded it as best I can, but it's still kind of poor. So what I'm thinking is maybe we can just try taking the hot air rework to it and fixing that up. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't know why that was happening. Okay. Fan on. I'm just going to take the rework to this just a little bit. And we'll see if we can brighten it back up where I sanded it. It's just PLA, so it'll, I imagine it'll brighten up and gloss up a little bit. But I'm not sure. I've never really tried a flat surface on the top before. $400C, and I can smell the PLA. I guess that's not going to get shiny unless you molten the whole thing. So it's okay. This isn't the end of the world, and honestly I think I can paint this, but yeah, it's not going to get any better. So spot putty and paint are going to be required. That's a shame. Yeah, to fix that. It's not a big deal. But yeah, okay, well, so be it. That's fine. I can paint this one. I can spot putty that and sand it and paint it downrange, but I think for now we'll just put it together the way it is. Now, I know I was short on some goodies. I've got to do the new PCBs, but I know those arrived, and in a mailbag I haven't done yet. I think there's some more screws. Sorry, I've got to do this one off camera so I don't dox myself. Diodes. No. Yes, got them. Okay. Those arrived. And I believe, I don't remember why I needed these. but it was on this project, so I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, let's... The keyboard is ready. Our display, this needs replacing. This is our failed PCB, which I have the new ones now. We just have to, I have to solder them and make the video. I think it was for this. I needed... What did I need? These just go together like a so. Huh. Okay, you need some coffee. I thought I had something to do right here with these screws, but maybe not. Alright, well, if I'm at the point where I can be doing the circuit board, that's cool too. So our Raspberry Pi is in. This hasn't even hit a video yet. I had to change the mounting of the Pi. It actually doesn't fit up against the wall even with the 90-degree connectors, but it's fine. And then I came up with this kind of neat idea to run the HDMI inside, or the USB inside of a coiled HDMI, and then this can plug into a projector if I so desire, or it'll run headless the rest of the time, but we need the USB for power. I thought for sure this is just big long screws, which I have. These ones I think were ordered for, these are countersunk and needed to be. Lots of oil on them. These are M3 countersunk. They're way... Ah, yes, 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 I remember now. Okay, these are extra long. These are the ones that are needed to sandwich. Yeah. Oof. I didn't get any more than long enough. Is that showing up on camera? No. Poor camera work. They come through just barely. Geez, I could have done with getting another millimeter on those. Or 2 or 3. Let's see, will they grab? Yep, no problem. Okay, we're good. They sandwich, this whole works together. So we can assemble that now. Yeah, I got it now. I remember. I couldn't do any more until I sandwiched these and test fit all this. So that's what I was waiting on these screws for. Oh yeah, we're good. They don't any more than grab enough, but they'll work. And then we can put the inserts in for our PCB. And then I'll build the new PCB, but I can't do that on a live stream at all because there's way too much that needs done. No insert in that one? Yeah, it doesn't reach. I need a tiny bit longer. Need a tiny bit longer on that one too. That one reaches reaches. Okay. I'll have to go searching in the bin to see if I have longer. That one reaches. So we're down to only 2 that need to be a bit longer because the inserts are down inside a little further. I could raise the insert back up slightly by heating it and moving it up, but that'd be pretty not ideal. No, that's not going to work. Okay, let's do this one too then. This is our Nextion touch panel LCD display. Stuff the wires down through. We'll fasten this guy down too. See how many longer screws we need for this one. And we'll be in good shape. And we'll be in good shape. I hope. Definitely wish I would have got longer screws. These came right from China. This was buying hardware on Amazon, like countersunk screws. It's just criminally expensive. So I slow boated these. That's why this whole project is like slow motion. But it is keeping the cost quite low, all things considered. I don't have a lot of money tied up in this because this is purely just a fun project. This project doesn't make the world any better, other than who doesn't like a Raspberry Pi project. But well, I guess the fundraisers now, I don't know whether it's just because I don't know whether my channel has it unlocked because of its verified status or what, but I couldn't find a decent fundraiser to use to support Ukraine. I found the companies to support the non-profits, but nobody had fundraisers set up already, so I just set one up and did it myself. It's pretty cool. So now all my main channel videos, at least all the recent ones, are actually fundraisers. It just puts a box to the side of the video that lets people donate, but there's a $55 US have already been donated, and that doesn't sound like much to most people because it's like not a lot of money, but it's more than zero, which makes me pretty happy that I was able to do something. I like doing something. Alright. Alright. Now we're cooking. So all these ones along the top and bottom still don't have inserts. So they need inserts in this panel. Okay. Well, that ain't right. So the corners, the 4 corners need to go all the way through. So that one that was coming up too short is not a big deal after all. This doesn't seem right. The 4 corners go through. I'm gonna have to mark them. That corner goes through, that corner goes through. Don't work my keyboard. Joe! This corner goes through. But we have the inserts that I installed here that don't do anything. There's a... Oh, okay, they don't even line up. So those aren't used. because this is 1-to-1 for the real Disky, so the modifications for these inserts and stuff for 3D printing are an afterthought made by the last designer, not me. So all we need is to go down through all the way on the 4 corners, and that'll be good. We'll do that. So we just need wait, what? That doesn't line up. 4 corners don't line up at all. You have to fasten this. Okay. You have to fasten it down first. Here, here, and here, here. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do that live. I think I'll play with this. I think I'll play with this later tonight. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Andy, and I'm gonna play with this later. I need a coffee or something. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm just whooped today. I'm gonna come back to this. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. Talk to you guys later.